Actually, my name is Nisha Singh. Right now, I'm connecting to you from Delhi in Pitampura area. I'm living right now, and I'm a homemaker. How was your experience with conversation with Dehati ma'am? Actually, I am trying last 2 week, and but I am not able. I was not able to connect with her actually.
Actually, there are a lot of people who are asking her to create a video because these days her videos are getting viral and she's got so much popularity on internet. And but I would say like she's very down to earth girl. She's not like that, like the people who become successful and start changing their behavior and start in a different speaking in a different. She's very kind hearted girl, I would say, and she's so lovely. You will love to have conversation with
Yeah, I
her.
watched so many videos actually.
Yes, yes. But unfortunately, I haven't watched much video before I communicate to her. I just have like 1 or 2 or 3 minutes videos I have seen her because I
Okay.
did not get time. But when I connect with her, it was like total new person for me. I did not know much about her, but I love the
Okay.
conversation and love the way she behaves. Yeah.
Okay. So apart from YouTuber, what do you do?
Apart from YouTube, I do my law practice. I'm practicing. I am practicing advocate, and I practice in IPR, intellectual property right. Recently, I have created a partnership firm along with a few partners. It is going
Okay.
quite. It is working like no profit, no loss from last 6 to 8 months.
Actually,
I
I'm
don't know
also
where
from
it will go.
I'm also from a lawyer background actually. My son, my sister, my brother, they are in a lawyers actually. They are practicing in Supreme Court and High Court. So
That's very
yeah,
nice. Very
yeah,
great.
my son is not doing litigation and he is doing his MNC job actually.
Okay. He's like working in MNC. Okay, that's
Legal
also nice.
advice.
Started I started my own because I do not have time to go for a job actually. And I personally feel that if you are an advocate, you should start something your own. You will earn better and you will get some relief also. Because I'm sitting at home, I can manage.
You can do the like freelancers like any. You can
Yeah,
take a panel, any panel. I think you can go for a panel also.
yeah, that's also good. But I'm just waiting my kids to be grown up. Like they both will be at least 5 years.
Yeah.
Then I'll professionally I will do everything. But now I'm just utilizing my time. That is it. Like
Yeah.
you already know that how difficult it is for us to connect. Like from like few days you message. I think 3 or 4 days back you messaged me, and now we are connecting just because of the timing issues.
Mhm.
And let's see.
Yeah. So what is changing? Actually, you have. I heard your video and got a second child. So how is your life totally changed about got a second child?
It is totally upside down. कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है. I don't know what is happening in my life these days.
You are
Sorry.
doing. You are handling your YouTube channel, you're handling your household chores, and on other upon that you have a two child and one other is a I think is toddler 2 3 months hardly.
Everything messed up. He's 3 months old.
Yeah. Oh, so what
Yeah.
type of changes? What sort of kind of changes are you challenges are you facing nowadays?
Main challenge which I am facing from last couple of months is like with my sleeping pattern. It is totally disturbed because at night he awake like till 2, sometimes 3, sometimes whole night. So I have to wake up with him, and that's the very difficult part because if you will not get proper sleep, you won't be able to perform your duties or anything like smoothly, right? Sometimes when I don't sleep at night, whole night, then in the day during daytime I feel like dizzy and I
Oh,
don't feel like doing any work properly. And these days, the one another challenge I'm facing, which is very difficult, like we do not have any house help this time. She left
oh,
my house like 15 to 20 days ago, and from last 15 to 20 days, I'm doing everything, like each and
oh my
everything.
God, yeah, it's very difficult.
It is really difficult. It is really difficult.
Yeah,
So, the,
Mhm.
yes,
I think you should contact any bureau from any bureau. You can hire any maid for domestic help.
No, but actually the society where are we living, it's not very high-fi society to be frank. It's a colony kind, and it is not very easy to get maid or house help here. This is the
Mhm.
problem I'm facing, and I have no substitute for this. I have to do it, right?
Fine.
That is why very difficult for me.
Oh, it's very difficult. Mhm. So all the household chores do yourself at your home, like you are taking children.
Everything, nahana, dhulana, malish, each and everything except clothing. Except clothing, we have automatic machine, and my mother-in-law used to help me in clothing,
Hmm.
washing them. But otherwise, I do everything: breakfast, lunch, dinner,
Hmm.
malish, massage, bath, jhadu, pocha, bartan,
Oh my
everything.
God, you do everything
It keeps me
yourself,
busy whole day.
or even apart from that, you get a time for YouTube channel also. It means I can say that you are very smart. You are handling everything very smart way.
I am doing every work very fast actually. I because it's been 6 years of my marriage, so I'm very much perfect in household work. Because at the time of my elder one, I didn't do job, so I used to do all the household work. So I'm very experienced now. I know that which vegetable can cook in how many minutes, how much time it will take, how much time to take like washing dishes. I know everything in my mind, so I make a plan in the morning, early morning. The moment I get up, there's a my mind process started, and like this is I have to do this time I just make a plan like by
Oh,
this time I have to finish this work. This is how my day started going. So I
so
have planned like in the
the
morning like 1 o'clock I have to attend class.
my so does your help you in this process?
Sorry.
Does your husband help you in this whole day activity?
Not
No.
at all. Not at all. He won't even able to take my little one in his hand. You won't believe, because when the moment he started holding him, he started crying and he has good excuse. Okay, he needs you. So obviously, like he. Sorry, I got fall in between.
Mhm.
But yes, my mother-in-law is there. She's helping me. For example, if I'm talking to you, he is with her. He is sleeping, but she's sitting with him so that she can take care of him. So that is
Oh.
a big help. From last 5 days, she was not there, and I faced a lot of difficulties because of her. Because you cannot manage
Mhm.
everything alone. One person you need to at least watch on your baby. Even if he sleeps, somebody needs to keep an
Maybe
eye on them. That's important.
with small baby, anybody should be there
Yes,
to handle them. Actually, very difficult to handle two kids and how whole house chores you would do yourself actually.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So tell me about your about what does your husband do?
He's
He's quite busy.
Yeah, he's very busy. That's why I don't disturb him actually. Uh,
Maybe the reason he can't help you in your daily day activity actually. Hmm.
doesn't even
In our Indian culture, na, it's a only actually Indian culture. There is the only problem is that whenever you have kid, there is Indian culture. The boys don't inculcate these type of activity in their family. So it's a happen in every Indian family. Whenever you have kid, and it's totally your whole responsibility is upon on you. It's not a gent's responsibility. It is only ladies and mother responsibility. You can see.
You're absolutely right. But you know what? These days I've seen changes in this pattern. There are many person like the male person who are helping. As through
Yeah.
like Instagram reels, I have seen that I don't know whether they're true true or not, but I have seen a lot of videos or reels where husband is helping the female person of the family. But
Maybe
I really don't know whether true or not.
what the difference is between that is the difference is that those boys are very busy in their business or their work. I think it's their compulsion that they can't help the, at
That
this situation. Yeah, and those are just doing any work, any type of work and sitting at home. I think they should help, but they don't have, they are busy. How can they help?
That's true. That's
So it's
true. You know,
kind of on their type of work. Yeah.
yes, you are absolutely right. And I completely agree that handling two kids is not easy. Earlier, I thought it was easy, but it was not.
Yeah.
I have
Today's
not,
scenario, it's not.
yeah,
I have
I
seen,
have idea.
your some videos in which you have had a conversation with your son actually, and he's also very fluent in English. So all the
Yes,
time you just have a conversation with your kid only in English.
yes, yes, yes. Most of the time. Not now, but earlier
Okay,
he doesn't know English, but now he know English and he's going into the English medium school. So now I know that he will learn somehow. So I'm not focusing much on him, but still he can speak English. Yeah.
so okay. So do you consider nowadays? Do you consider yourself? I am a fluent now. I am good fluent at English. So nowadays you speak if you go outside, like anywhere, like grocery mall, shopping mall, any shopping. So at that time, do you try to speak with them with the people in English only, or you speak only in Hindi? I mean to
No,
say you
time
have a
I
much you have a much confidence nowadays to speak expert with the expert people.
yes, I
Have
can
you got
speak
me?
with anyone. I don't feel, there is one good thing about me is my confidence. I don't feel fear while communicating with anyone, whether he's an expert or a basic learner or he's on any level. I don't care. So I'm very much confident about myself that if I
Oh.
will start having a conversation, I can have. For example, when I visit the school, my Danish school teacher, I used to communicate with her in English. But
Mm-hmm.
initially, learning this language, I had
Mm-hmm.
this difficulty. I couldn't talk with an expert people because that time my motivation little get like down, and I feel scared. Like, okay, if I will fumble or something, but no. Then I changed my thinking process or thought process, and I thought, okay, if I will keep thinking like this, I will never be good at this language. I have to
Oh.
communicate. I have to
Oh.
conversate with them. Don't feel fear. What they will say. Nobody's going to say anything, at least not in front of your face. So I just keep, working on it, this idea, and I just at this time I can speak with anyone, anyone.
Yeah, Karishma, actually your picture is not clear. My picture is clear. Your
So
picture is coming blur actually. Your picture is blur.
what's the reason? That is why I don't like to use Skype because on Skype mostly people like have complained about their physical, like it's not clear. I don't know why. But I am on 5G, my
Which
network is
platform are
clear.
so which platform are you using for your conversation?
I don't create conversation video with the people like the person like you because I mostly create videos with Clappingo and they provide me the recorded video and that records on Zoom. I think so. Zoom is much better than Skype in quality.
Hmm.
Record any video, the people who communicate with me, they only record and they only provide me the video. I don't. Yeah,
Okay, okay. It's already actually 30 minutes. If it become very lengthy, so it would be very difficult to upload actually. Okay.
sure.
So Karishma, it was very wonderful conversation with you and have a good day today.